Hello, and welcome to our presentation this evening on CAD/CAM, revolutionizing the world of digital dentistry. Before we get started, I'd just like to let you know that we have restrooms for you in the back of the room. And to your right, we'll have some refreshments. You can help yourself to that, and we'll also enjoy those after the presentation if you have any questions. As we get started, I'll give you my background, and then we'll get to know you a little bit. My name is Charles Keller, and I am a key account manager for the company Keller. I've been in dentistry for 20 years and started in 1990, joined the United States Air Force as a laboratory technician, and separated in 1998 honorably, and joined Keller shortly after that. And I've been a technician and a territory manager for them in those past 12 years. Our topic tonight will be CAD/CAM dentistry, and I really hope you enjoy the program and look forward to answering any questions that you may have. We'll definitely demonstrate how this topic relates to you. Speaking of you, I'd like to get to know you a little bit better. If you would like to get to know each other, and I don't like to put you on the spot, but yeah, I'm just going to do it anyway. Since we have such a small group, really intimate, I thought maybe we could split into two pairs of two, and you can both groups can just get to know each other real quick. Learn about your practice, your name, how long you've been in dentistry, and then I'd like for you just to give me a quick update and idea of who you met. So let's just take a couple minutes real quick, and we'll do that. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Well, I am Tina Lynn from Dallas, and that is our and you're in Louisville. Oh, is this where so you work with Dr. Was it Henderson? Oh. Okay.
All right. That's kind of interesting, wasn't it? It's like speed dating. No, but jokingly, putting that aside, who did you meet?
Well, this is Tina Wagner. She is a dentist in Dallas. She's practiced in Dallas for 12 years.
Okay, nice to meet you, Tina. Who did you meet?
This is Sarah Whalen. She works in Louisville. She graduated from Baylor 6 years ago and has been practicing ever since.
Thank you for coming, Sarah. Nice to meet you. How about you all?
This is Julie Jacobson.
Okay.
She works with Dr. Henderson out in Abilene, and she's visiting here from West Central Texas today.
Nice to meet you, Joy. Joy, who did you meet?
This is Dr. Arnst. He works in Louisville, and he's been practicing for 38 years.
All right. Well, I appreciate everyone coming out this evening, and thank you for doing that little exercise with me. I hope we all know each other a little bit better now. Now, before we get started into the actual topic, I'd like to go through what I like to call an icebreaker. Basically, it's a short video clip that I'd like you to take a look at and just pay attention to the topic at hand, which is identifying what's being asked of you to identify. The purpose of this program in this type of a video is to kind of help you to open your eyes to maybe looking outside of your current box in which you live in. We all live in our own particular boxes, and sometimes we have a hard time seeing what's outside of that particular box. So if you don't mind, I'll go through this video. Okay. All right. What you want to do is count how many times the players wearing the white shirts pass the basketball. Okay. How many did you all count? How many passes?
I think like 15 or 16.
Okay. heard you laugh. What did, well, don't tell me why you laughed. I can't say. Okay, 15 passes. Who saw the gorilla? Yeah, you saw the gorilla. Thought so. Who sees the gorilla now? Okay, everybody.
Oh my God. I didn't even see that.
Okay. Now, why do we say this? Well, the idea is that you were basically looking at what was asked of you, and that was to look for the white t-shirt players throwing the basketball. The idea is to, you missed something that was completely obvious to those that knew to look for it, which was the gorilla. So we're going to try to tie that in tonight into CAD/CAM dentistry. Basically, CAD/CAM dentistry is still somewhat in its infancy. It's not the mainstream as of yet, but many practitioners are using it successfully. I wanted basically to use that exercise in the video with the gorilla to help you to perhaps open your eyes more to this topic of CAD/CAM dentistry. So tonight, the topics we'll cover, we're going to cover the good old conventional dentistry, the history of that, how it started, current methods. Then we're going to segue into technology in dentistry, CAD/CAM dentistry, how it started and its evolution. We'll go through the laboratory application, material compositions, fabrication methods, insertion methods, and case studies, which I think you'll find very interesting and compelling, and then we'll conclude. Conventional dentistry, basically at first, as you know, it was the picture on your left. It was, if you had a tooth that hurt, it was extracted, and that was it. That's all we had. The picture just to the right of that is some of the first operatories that we have for dentistry. We've evolved since then to precious metals, as you see, with the porcelain laid on top of a gold abutment, going down onto the tooth to replicate a natural tooth. And today we are in the CAD/CAM arena, where computers now develop crown and bridge technology, where human hands used to be the only thing that could do that. When we talk about technology and we look at CAD/CAM, what you see in front of you before it was milled, that used to be just a block of titanium. But now all these little units, you have bridges, you have single units, these have all been milled via a computer and a milling chamber, designed specifically for patients that need restorative dentistry. And you can see that now, with the computer doing this, you're going to have better fit, form, and function, and you'll have much better results, which we'll go into. To ask you a question, though, I'd like to take our board over here and put down some ideas that you have with regard to poor results with crown and bridge work. Not to put you on the spot again, but I'd like to ask, what are some areas that you found maybe not up to par with what you expect with your crown and bridge units and restorations?
General wear, like fractures.
Fractures, okay. We'll put that down, fractures.
The fit.
Fit, okay. Definitely fit, okay. Fractures and fit.
Patients coming back who have, the fractures, we have to do it again.
Remakes.
Right.
Okay, remakes, got that. Okay. What about wear? Anybody have any issues with wear?
Definitely,
Okay.
yeah.
Wear, got it. Okay, wear issues. All right. Now, to relate that to your business, what does that cost you?
Money.
Money, okay. Put that down. Money.
Time.
What else? Time? Time, got it, okay. Time.
And the reputation of our reputation.
Reputation.
Yeah.
Okay, reputation. Anything else? I think that says enough right there. Time, money, reputation. I mean, you all are business owners, and you build your business to be as productive and profitable as possible while maintaining a very good reputation. And when you look at the first bullet points, where we talk about fractures and wear, that leads to a bad reputation, which we can't have. Okay, the laboratory applications, material compositions, fabrication methods, and insertion methods. What you see right here, this is lithium disilicate. This is broken down to 5,000 times what you can see with your own eye. And you can see the crystalline structure mimics that of natural tooth structure, very close to lucite glass. This is your milling block, in which a unit is milled out via, basically they're small burrs that have been told by a computer to mill that block into the shape of a crown. Our case study, interestingly enough, comes from New York University. It was conducted in 2008, and it looked specifically at strength with a side note of aesthetics.